Good morning, it's Nikki. Today is February 5th, 2024. I have a couple of oracle messages this morning. The first one is the Queen of Wands card from Danielle Noel's Book of Tarot. And our keywords for this card are optimistic, authoritative, spiritual, practical, independent, charismatic, attractive, and visionary. The message associated with this card says, it's important to acknowledge your limitless potential. You are capable of accomplishing anything you wish if you put your mind to the task. Maintaining a positive mindset attracts an abundance of light into your life, which is the first step to manifesting your dreams. And the two questions associated with this card are, how can I nurture my divine feminine nature? And how can I celebrate and rejoice with the people that I love? Some of what the description of the image on the card says, standing at the edge of her domain, the Queen of Wands is a magnetic force who knows her place in the collective consciousness. There is a divine fire within her personality, as she is strong and assertive, yet knows the importance of kindness and generosity. The Queen of Wands walks her own path, charting a course that aligns with her heart and spiritual nature. Here at her side stands her familiar um, spiritual animal who is a fierce, protective, and loving creature. So, what I'm getting for the message today is be optimistic, be independent, and be practical. Stay away from people who are trying to douse your fire. They are probably trying to exploit you, or maybe they just have their own unhealed trauma and they're projecting it onto you. You don't owe this person anything. You certainly don't owe them your future. You don't owe them your kindness. You don't owe them your understanding. They're expecting it from you, but really, not only have they not done very much to expect it, they're doing it while being cruel to you. So make sure you're protecting yourself from these type of people. What I'm hearing is be the bigger person. Take that whatever way you take it. Another thing I like about this card is this is a visionary card, but it's paired with that practical keyword. So you can if you can envision yourself for just 3 to 5 minutes a day, where it is you're trying to go. Over the course of a few months, you might be able to kind of dull down whatever it is that society is telling you to do. So I know we're constantly being told to chase money and fame and attention, but God might have a different calling on your life. Obviously, those are kind of shallow pursuits, and I can't imagine that that's what God wanted for all of us. But people still prop it up like it's the end all be all, when really they're just like bratty teenagers the rest of us have to deal with. So be practical, but be optimistic. But make sure that you are concentrating 3 to 5 minutes a day, just closing your eyes and visualizing where it is that you're trying to get to. I have a Lenormand card, and this card is we have for today is the Ring, and the app reads, "It is very important card that announces a union, a link, a partnership, a signature, sealing, and agreement, a very important commitment. The card is therefore very favorable because the foreseen events will radically change in a positive way the way of living of the consulter. From a sentimental point of view, it indicates an excellent understanding of communication, fidelity, tranquility, and perfect harmony with the partner. It may indicate an affection linked to work. In the field of work, it encourages to undertake new negotiations, a career breakthrough, a promotion, or a very important business that is foreseen." I have a rune for today, and our rune is Uruz. That's Uruz, and the app reads, "The Uruz rune anticipates the beginning of a new stage, different from what we know today. In addition, it marks a new cycle in our life with a necessary personal transformation. As you know, we always tend to reject change. However, this new phase will force us to reinvent ourselves and live better than we had done so far." As a good luck charm or an amulet, it says, "It is a great ally against depression, sadness, conflict, and illness. As an amulet, it gives strength, vitality, and will. It represents everything that requires effort but results in great results. It is also associated with the unexpected beginning of a new experience." Our warning message for today is the Reverse Talisman card from Colette Baron's Reed Enchanted Map deck. And the booklet reads, "A Reverse Talisman card warns that you must be aware of the repetitive patterns in your life. Sometimes the things that feel most familiar carry with them reminders of what you don't want to experience again. Yet here you are, faced with an important choice. You can move forward cautiously, or you can look for another path that will take you in a new direction. Consider this. If you have fallen down a hole a few times, why wouldn't you walk around it this time? If you know where the hole lies, treasure that wisdom." So today is not a good day to be lying to ourselves. Uh, deal with the things on board. Um, I'm kind of getting politically some of the stuff I'm watching on the news. That you might have people negotiating that you feel are on your side or that are not negotiating for your side. It's just kind of all smoke and mirrors. So don't get your hopes up too high. Be in the world as it is, and everything that will strengthen you. We're not going to put false hope in leaders today, in either side. There are good people everywhere, but for whatever reason, they are sitting on their hands and just allowing crazy things to happen because I guess they don't want to be embarrassed publicly or something. I don't know. But just have faith in yourself. This is a really good day to have, just like the Queen of Wands card says, to be practical but optimistic and independent. and that is where our strength will lie. Keep a healthy vision in your, in the back of your mind. You know what, too, is you can even come up with a few pictures. Maybe if you have a screensaver at work or something that you see often. I don't find meditating with my eyes closed to be super great. So, but you can look at a picture, a healthy one that's not going to destroy anything. Per, removing people from the picture can give you a better, because sometimes we tend to have preconceived notions about people. So, like, you know, just removing a people and coming up with a picture that is some type of positive reinforcement for where you want to be in 6 months to a year. Or other thing too is like staring at a candlelight. There are some apps that have candlelight, so if you need to do that, you can put that on your phone. And that's really great for meditation too. If you're like me and you have a hard time just kind of closing your eyes and shutting all the chatter that's going on in your brain down, I tend to find like staring at an object to be a lot more useful when I'm engaging in meditation. So be optimistic, be the bigger person. If somebody's insulting you today, understand that they're struggling and not seeing things from like the just understanding it from their perspective. And you don't have to do anything for them. Just be yourself. Do your thing. Make sure you're protecting yourself and your own energy today. So, God bless and have a good day.